other side of the fence.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Certara Talks. I'm Dr. Suzanne Minton, and I'm a Director of Content Strategy at Certara. Today, I'm here with my colleagues, Julianne Hood, Kristen Kelly, and Jeffrey Abalafia. Welcome to Certara Talks. Let's start with some introductions. Julie, could you go first, please?
Hi, I'm Julianne. I'm a principal consultant here at Pinnacle 21 under Certara.
I'm Kristen Kelly. I'm a senior principal CEDIS consultant within the P21 team at Certara.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Abalafia, and I also work within the P21 group within Certara as the Director of Product Innovation.
Fantastic. Well, it's lovely to talk to all three of you. And last week, we were all in Maryland at the PHUSE conference, so I was hoping we could talk about that a little bit. Julianne, I missed your poster, unfortunately, but I saw that it won Best in Stream, which is fantastic. Congratulations. Can you tell us a little bit about what it was about?
Yeah, thank you so much. So it was really an honor to be able to bring this kind of content to PHUSE. So the title of my poster was called Sowing Seeds of Inspiration, Letters to a Pre-Scientist. And it basically detailed my experience as a pen pal within the Letters to a Pre-Scientist program that Certara actually sponsors. So basically what this program does is it matches people in STEM careers with kids who are school-aged and underserved populations, and you exchange 4 letters throughout the year. So there are different themes for each letter, but basically you describe your current role and path for how you came to be in this career. And then the kids have letter opening parties at their school where they discuss their pen pals letters with their peers so that they can get different exposure to different types of STEM careers. It really just kind of helps humanize the whole STEM career pathway.
That's fantastic, Julianne. I love that. And I love that you and Certara were involved in scientific outreach to the community. Kristen, I know that you and your colleague Michael Beers gave a really excellent presentation at PHUSE. I was able to catch it. Could you share with us a summary of what you talked about?
Yeah, sure. So the title of our presentation and paper was Guidance Beyond the SDTM Implementation Guide. We thought to do this topic because a lot of the work that we do as consultants is we get a lot of questions about how do I map this data? What should I do with this regulatory request? And helping our clients find information. And so I focused on all the assets from CDISC, guidance outside of the implementation guide that will help create your SDTM data sets. We also talked about all the regulatory documents out there, including the technical conformance guide and all the technical specifications based on therapeutic area. And then we also talked about the impacts of not using these documents when you're preparing for a submission.
Thanks so much, Kristen. I hadn't realized that there's information that you needed to know that wasn't in the implementation guide. So that was certainly new to me and a real learning there. Jeff, lastly, I know you gave a talk. It was excellent. I really enjoyed it. Can you share with our audience what your talk was about?
Sure. So my paper looks at what should the future of standards be for submitting study data, the basic premise being as a result of changes in the regulatory environment, advances in technology, marketing applications have evolved from a collection of randomized clinical trials to it is now maybe it's still a collection of randomized clinical trials, but also real world data coming from electronic health records, other non-interventional designs like observational studies, epidemiological studies as such. So it begs the question that our current standards, those being CDISC, were developed over 20 years ago. Could these standards still support multiple study designs given the work I've been doing on the FDA real world evidence projects, they definitely cause issues for reviewers while all data of different designs are submitted using the current standard. So we take a look at what are the options in the future. Do we stick with CDISC? Maybe it's FHIR, maybe it's OMOP, maybe it's some combination of the above. So in summary, it really is just trying to get the industry to change the conversation from how do we squeeze all this in the CDISC? So what should our future be for submitting study data?
Thanks so much, Jeff. And I think I forgot to tell our viewers that Jeff's talk won Best in Stream for the real world evidence category. So congratulations.
Thank you.
It's been great to talk to my colleagues, Julianne, Kristen, and Jeff. If you want to learn more about their work, please visit us at the Certara website. You've been watching Certara Talks. I'm Suzanne Minton. We'll see you next time.